Alright, so let's try to find this funeral of which they speak. Which is going to be outside, obviously, and it's probably going to be in the courtyard. Or that inner court, whatever it was called. First floor, ground floor. Is the inner court I believe like the lighter gray might be the outside. Or something. Or maybe you get a little bit of hint as to where your objective is, provided you yeah, you get like a hint where your objective is. It's just not the floor it's on. Alright, so we got another barking dog. You know, you gotta turn that corner, that dog's just gonna be like, blah, 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 gonna kill you now. At least that's my brain. Didn't explore the whole attic, though. There's so many doors in this place. What? Daggum, children. And there's like a light here. That is totally a door. Actually, there's a lot of repeated instances of that texture, so never mind. The rear stairway. Gay joke. That can't be messed with. Alright. So do we just find the dog and then a winner is me? Probably. I don't trust walking in front of windows. But looks like we're gonna have to. Oh. We do have to go through the inner court. Way! When the girl went out to the yard, she found a shovel standing before a grave. How old is Jennifer? Judging by her physique, she's... Oh, I just kicked something. Sorry about that. But judging by her physique, she cannot be any older than, like, 15 or 16. The unlucky girl sensed that something very dear to her was buried here. As if possessed, she began to dig furiously. I wouldn't think that you have to be possessed to dig a hole. Okay. It's gonna be the kid, isn't it? Or the dog. Because the dog was barking. Okay. We're gonna have assault with a deadly liquid. Kick her in! Kick her into the grave! You're dirty, let us watch you. Or let us wash you. Holy crap, does my brain operate on the same wavelength as this game? Ah, crap. The ritual has started.
Thank you for joining us on our flight. Attention all passengers. We will be taking off in a short while. Please take all large luggage to Section 8 of the freight storage compartment. Thank you.
Well, I predicted this cutscene. Now, I promise you I have not played this before. At this rate, like, just saying, like, oh, you're dirty, let us wash you clean. No, that's just me being stupid. Coincidental. I assure you. Now, my brain is thinking that it's like, you know, the little girl's parents done gone and snuffed it. So, I imagine that they had something to do with boarding an airplane or something. Because, you know, this game was by the few people who played it, and, you know, before the cost of buying it was so high that you had to take out a freaking mortgage. It was oftentimes compared to Silent Hill, from what I understand. I've never even read a review of this game. It's just, you know, yeah. April 1930. The Unlucky Cloverfield. Okay, so we have her in the coffin with the bag, and the bag decided to start moving. Ah, crap. We're tied up in a basement. How did they know my fetish? You know, in a lot of these sort of at least specifically Japanese survival horrors, I'm inclined to look at everything and say, you know, what kind of significance does this have? Including, but not limited to, the thing around her neck. Okay. I'm doing some very vague motions. When the girl awoke, she found herself in a strange room. Every time I move the stick, she moves. I can't access the inventory, so I cannot use, say, like the dog collar to try to get... Because I think I know what to do. Or do I? What does the environment have to say? There's what looks like a save point right over there, if that's what the save points look like, but I'm thinking you have to burn the rope with the lantern. But how does me do that? It was a cold, lonely, stinky room. Alright, I'm just gonna wiggle the sticks furiously and hope that something happens. I like to move it, move it. I like to move it, move it. I like to move it, move it. I like to move it.
Good morning, Jennifer.
Well, that worked.
How do you feel?
Like
Let's
shit.
have a little chat, shall we?
Sure.
Good girl. Jennifer, you know you've been a bad, bad girl. And bad girls need to be punished, don't they?
Kinky. Okay, I disagree with the I've been a bad, bad girl, but bad girls do need to be punished. And by girl, I mean, like, you know, girls, not young women. Well, even then.
You're a brave girl. Anyway, I'll be the one giving the orders around here, okay?
In this situation, I believe we do better to just agree to demands, because I don't think we're exactly the most capable of sorts.
Clever girl.
Jurassic fart.
Now, I'm going to give you your first order. Every month you need to find a gift and bring it to the Aristocrat Club. If you don't, I'll kill you. Is there anything about this that you don't understand?
Yes.
Yes? Oh well, it doesn't really matter what you say. You see, Jennifer, there are really only two kinds of people in the world. Those who take orders and those who give them. And from now on, I'll be giving the orders. Not fair?
A man chooses, a slave obeys.
Here. You will follow my orders or else. For I am the prince, and the prince rules.
This is why you never give children absolute power.
Life, but you'll play by my rules.
Well, all right there, Kim Jong-il.
Let the games begin, dear Jennifer.
Okay, well, he's having a good old time back there. This is either gonna help or hurt. Okay. And so, the rope was cut. Snip, snip. And the girl joined the aristocrat club. Congratulations. Congratulations. Fantastic. Ooh, get the shears. The scissors are just out of her reach. Like shit they are! Jump and grab them! Not by the blade, but jump and grab. That's a save point. Or not. The blackboard is badly smudged and unreadable. And the girl examined the headless scarecrow. It pleaded, "Lass, please find me head. Once I am whole again, I'll return the favor." Alright. That'll do. Foul-smelling laundry baskets sit on the shelf. Dirty clothes are stuffed inside them. If I was smart, I'd just end the video because it was, that was a pretty good stopping point. As the girl looked at the rubbish bin, it spoke to her. "My belly is as dark as night and as deep as the abyss. Anything in the world that is dropped in will be collected inside." Okay. Stocking items. Any item you collect can be stored in this rubbish bin. If you can't find a bin, just select an item from the menu screen, select drop, and the item will be stored here. There's no need to worry about losing it. Okay. That's interesting. Then the girl examined the bucket. It pleaded, "Lass, please put me back atop my body." I sincerely apologize to any Scots-Irish folks who watch this. "Back on top of this headless scarecrow behind you. If you do, I'll help you in return." Hell yeah. Jennifer found bucket. Picked up a bucket and then said fuck it and shipped the whole motherfucker down to Nantucket. As the girl placed the bucket on its proper place, it spoke. "I am the Bucket Knight, keeper of promises, yet time can be so cruel, for I have aged and cannot remember the past. You know what I refer to, and I know that you know. However, you do not know at the moment, nor can you remember. Let us recall our memories together in order to remember our promise." Well, when a bucket starts talking to you, it's time to just commit seppuku. When you aren't sure how to proceed, talk to the Bucket Knight and select Ask for Clues in order to receive a hint about what to do next. Okay. Are the save points Bucket Knights now? Interesting. If memory serves me correctly, the order you've been given is the reason you are you. It may not be unpleasant, but you have no choice but to follow it. A tribute to the aristocrat club. That's your only clue. Okay. Here's the way my brain is. The question I had, it was like, do you have any, is there any part of this you don't understand? Yeah. What kind of gift? Because I don't want to, bring them a bunch of candy a la Candy Dog and then find out that it was completely for naught. There's a big wooden box covered with dirt and grass. The sack inside it is covered in animal hair. Well, they killed the dog. Now I'm going to kill the kid. I'll say this game is certainly wowing me with its pacing. We've been playing for damn near over an hour, if not well over an hour, and we've not had a single combat encounter, which apparently is a good thing. You are invited to the Aristocrat Club, Red Crayon Aristocrats. I remember reading on the back of the box on Game Facts, or Game FAQs, it was like, the Order of the Crayon. Well, fuck you then. That's a spring-loaded door if I ever saw one. Alrighty. That was useless. There's what looks to be a hole in the door there. Or in the wall. Wow, these are all spring-loaded. I can hear, like, whirring noises. Anything around here? Anything worth mentioning? Oh, shit! I just thought of something. Probably use the dog collar to get the shears. Let's actually... We gotta go back and get that. Actually... Fire hose. Is there... Half expected to see Pyramid Head back there going bloogie woogie woo. Well, this door didn't completely take a dump on the prospect. Alright, let's go and try to get the shears down from the, yeah. And might go ahead and save it and turn it off. I mean, I like my videos to be at least 20 minutes long, but it may just be a good idea to stop now because I'm starting to wind down a little bit. And the longer I stick around and, you know, the longer my brain starts winding down and not achieving anything, that, you know, the commentary falters. And my commentary's not good to begin with, so it's best not to have sympathy for the devil if he's going to stab you in the ass. So, yeah. We've progressed into the game. We've sort of completed the first chapter, as it were, and I do believe that's a good place to stop. I have no idea how long this game is, and I have no real idea what I'm doing. So, tell me your tale. A tale of saving the damn game. March, April. How strange. Alright. We want to overwrite. Because that's what makes sense to me. Alrighty. So I guess I don't have to end the first session of Rule of Rose for today. I do hope you enjoyed it, and if you did not enjoy it, please inform me that you do not want to see any more of this series, because maybe this is a game I need to play through once or twice on my own, and maybe in a few years actually do a playthrough of it when I know what I'm doing, and, you know, the game can still surprise if it's a well-made game that has its surprises tucked away, out of sight, out of mind, and then jumps up and surprises you, sort of like the falling ghost. So anyway, I guess that will be it for now. Thank you very much for watching. This is Dave the Virtual Gamer signing off. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope to see you next time.